Hi guys, welcome to Colossus M2, and today I'm going to be doing a first impression, first look I guess, on this game called the Galaxy Fire
3598 AD. Darius
Galaxy on
asteroid
Fire
belt.
2 Full HD.
An asteroid belt. Perfect hiding place for pirates. Now,
So you start off in a little spaceship I guess, looking for these pirates.
What we gonna do, boss? This guy will be chasing us forever. That's Maxwell. Stubborn as hell. He's after the bounty on our heads.
And your point is to kill these pirates and collect their bounty.
Quiet now. Engines off and await my command. We'll let him pass by and attack him from behind. Now, attack.
So the game starts off with like a nice little fight scene. You got these three pirates that you want to kill, and they want to kill you. It takes you over the controls about where to fire the weapon and stuff like that, how to fire the weapon. Controls are pretty cool. You can use the controller if you want. I just use the keyboard. WASD to move the spaceship. Left click to fire. Now when you're firing them, your actual laser beams have a little delay on them, so from when you shoot to when it gets to them, if you have to kind of sort of time it, unless you're really close to them,
Definitely earned my money
then
on
it's
this
fine.
one. Now, back to Eden Prime to collect my reward. Computer, activate the hyperdrive. Set a course for Eden Prime.
You're like this badass, kind of like
Activating
a
hyperdrive.
space, whatever those people are called, I guess. Bounty. You're a space bounty hunter. There you go. That's what I was trying to say.
They must have hit
They
the
didn't hit the
engines.
engines. They didn't hit you. The game's got a progress, right?
Hey, what's happening?
You get sucked in this little black hole kind of a thing. I guess. I don't know what you would call it.
Damn, I lost control.
Malfunction in the hyperdrive engine. Life support system damaged. Oxygen supply critical.
Like, no, we're going down.
Critical.
Kind of.
What the hell? Computer, initiate emergency systems and set a course for the nearest space station.
Spaceship's on fire. Kind of.
Autopilot
The graphics are
emergency
okay.
systems activated.
They're not.
Carbon
It's an
dioxide
indie
scrubbers
game. I
failing.
think it's an indie game. Yeah, the graphics are okay. I mean, they're not the best.
Be unconscious any moment. Exactly. What
They're not bad either. I mean,
needed.
Destination reached. Entering secure orbit of Var Hastra.
What a beautiful old ship, and it seems to be intact.
I think the only part of the game you really,
Wait a
I guess
minute.
actually get to
I'm
see
reading
is
a
the
life form signature.
just the spaceship part of the game. Everything else is just kind of talking.
Another good reason to take it home for closer examination.
This guy's gonna come up on my ship. Little bastard.
Oh, what happened?
Finally awake. But I'm afraid you'll have to tell me what happened.
Where am I? Who are you?
Take it easy. You're on Varhastra mining station. My name is Gunant Bray.
Varhastra? I've never heard of it. What happened to my ship?
The whole propulsion system is beyond repair. Seems like you had quite a party out there.
I don't remember my ship getting hit
Now
at
what
all.
am I
I
gonna
think
do
he's
without a
stealing my
ship?
ship.
Hey,
Not
I'm a
pointing any
busy ore
fingers, but I
trader.
think you stole
If you
my
work
ship.
for me, maybe we can figure something out that It'll benefit us both. You're just lucky the Voids didn't pick you up floating in space.
The Voids? Who are the Voids?
You haven't heard of them? Where are you from, boy? These creatures are raiding the Meadow system more and more.
Meadow system? What are you
What-
talking
what
about?
the hell are you
I've
talking
never heard
about,
of that
dude?
either.
Like-
I was trying to get to Eden Prime.
Eden Prime? Ha! You're funny. That's the other end of the galaxy. I guess you'll need to work for me for a while if you're trying to buy passage all the way to Eden
God.
Prime.
Or trader, eh? More like scrap
Like, you
collecting
piece of shit.
extortionist.
I
It's
hate
up to you. Either you help me out with the ore mining, or you can go back to floating in space. It's that simple. I can't afford to feed you for nothing. A ship with a mining laser is already waiting for you.
He's
Without
like,
weapons,
just in
of course,
case that,
in
you
case
know, I
get
find any
ideas.
slaves.
Now, get to work. You've been lying around long enough.
I got shit
Seems
waiting
like I've
for
no
them
other choice.
to start work, I guess.
Face.
And then it tells you how to exit that station, I guess. Gonna close that. And this is probably the second part of the game where you can mine asteroids. Not really familiar with too many space games, so
This piece of junk is ready to fall
I'm not sure if
apart
this
at any
happens on
moment.
every space
Not
game.
even the date panel is working properly.
Betty used to be a pirate ship, and she still does an outstanding job. Now you gotta prove you're worthy to fly the old girl.
No problem. What exactly do you want me to do?
Head out to the asteroids and mine at least 10 tons of ore before you come back to the station.
And then it kind of just tells you how to mine asteroids. So far we've seen, you know, space fighting, spaceship fighting, I guess, and asteroid mining. So you press F, you target onto it, wait for your little thing to, you know, glow all the way, and then you press F again, and you'll land on the little rock. Now, what you got to do here is the drill. You have to keep it centered as long as possible to collect the most amount of to mine the most amount of, I guess, gold I'm on. Yeah. It's not too difficult, at least not with this laser. So just minimum mouse movement if you guys can. I mean, don't go all out, don't be spinning it all crazy. So when you find a sweet spot, try to keep it there for a little bit, and it'll stay there for like, I don't know, a second until it starts moving on its own again. It gets harder once you get towards the end, and you just click it to destroy the rock if you
I
want.
guess you're not completely useless after all. Dock at the station so I can check the load.
Damn it. Without any weapons, I've no other choice than to accept Gunan's
Yeah,
rules.
like, goddammit, alright. You win this time, troll, you win this time. I told you about the autopilot system. Kind of works the same as locking onto an asteroid. You just kind of go near it, target it, press F, wait for the thing to load, and then press F again. So you're gonna target it and then press F. Oh, I missed it. Oh, can't get anything. There we go. Press F, and then the little circle finish it, then press F again, and it'll just take you there.
Welcome back. That wasn't so bad. Now I need you to go back and bring me a full cargo load of ore this time.
Again? You ungrateful son of a...
Careful, boy. I'm the one giving the orders. If you get the job done, I might even let Betty keep you.
Wow. That'd be a dream come true.
Oh, a
I
comedian
really
as
want this
well,
shit,
eh?
don't I?
Get out of here.
With your piece of junk spaceship. Thanks, master. And you have to go mine some more
You
asteroids.
know how it works now.
I think this rock's too big. That's why it's not letting me do it, so you gotta kind of pick a smaller one. If you use the little wheel on the mouse, you can, if you scroll all the way down, it'll stop the spaceship where it is, then you scroll it up again and it'll start the spaceship, just in case, you know, you get lost and you don't want to make a bunch of U-turns. And that's what kind of takes you over how there's different kinds of rocks and they're going to be a little more difficult. The same concept, keep it in the middle for as long as possible. Once you find a sweet spot, try to keep it there for a little bit before you move it again. And I think 25 ton is the max that my spaceship can hold. I don't know why I keep going. Freaking overachieving over here. My ship can't even hold all this much. But, there you go. And then he just kind of...
Oh, great. There's a pirate approaching and I'm unarmed. Hurry, boy! Get back to the station!
You're just gonna move to the side, try to avoid it. If you stay in the same place, they'll get you. Try to just kind of dodge them, moving left and right here and there, you know.
You made it. These pirates are a real pest sometimes. I don't risk leaving the dock when they're around.
Getting nervous, eh? Give me some weapons and I'll teach them a few manners.
Hey, it's not my job to talk you out of a suicide run.
You're like, you know, a little
You
badass. You're like,
wanna
I
go
got
and
this.
Get rid of their
I got
hideout.
this.
That'd help me a lot. Their raids are becoming more and more frequent.
Sounds better than mining asteroids.
Great. I'll grant you access to the hangar. Go and get yourself a weapon and some armor plating. I'm going to prepare my ship too. Let's see if you know how to
Let's
fight.
see if you know how to fight. I got this. So you go to the hangar, and you kind of have to equip your weapons. Just put it on the ship, and I got the second one. You can put that on the ship also, I think. I kind of got confused here. I know which icon did what. So when it shows that little open icon, that means that you want to take it off the ship. When it shows that little icon when they're both together, that means that's how you put it on the ship. And I'll show you right there on the primary weapon and the secondary weapons. So I think because it's an older ship, you can only, you know, put one
Good choice. Let's
one
get
gun on
moving.
there, and whatever that is, I think that's like a plate or something. It won't let me put any more drills on there, so not as badass as the spaceship that you started off on, but it's better than nothing. It's better than mining, like you said, you know. I'd rather be shooting pirates.
Listen up, boy. The waypoints lead us to the pirate's hideout. Better stay right behind me.
Kind of goes over the same basic stuff. Yeah, fuck you. That's what you get. You're ever being an asshole. Take that. Yeah, fuck you too, asteroid. I think that's Earth. And just gonna go and shoot it a little bit. And you kind of just go and follow this dude until you discover a couple pirates.
There are a lot more pirates than I expected. Let's get the hell out of here.
Pussy.
No way. The party's just starting.
See how I'm not hitting him all like with all the shots, so you have to kind of aim it a little on the side to where it would hit him like that. There's a slight delay from when you shoot to when it actually gets to them, so you kind of have to time that without getting shot. Two down, one to go. Best strategy I use to just kind of get behind them. Don't take them head on. Just move in circles until you get behind them. Cannot get this last. There we go. I think there's a rocket here that I'm not using. I think if you scroll the mouse up, it gives you a little rocket to fire off. Also, it's like an auto lock.
That was close, boy. Where did you learn to fight like that? I served in the Space Fleet under Admiral Smith. It's been a while, though. Admiral Smith? That's a long time ago. You don't look that old. Thanks, I guess. Why would I? Let's just get back to the station.
I don't know right here why I couldn't have just forward this part to just get me to the ship, because that was my point. I already auto locked on it. It's just gonna slowly take me to the ship. Oh, there's a fast forward button. Didn't even see that. You should probably press that if you guys want to get to things faster, I guess. Really should have pressed that fast forward button.
Impressive fight, boy. I guess I owe you one. Admiral Smith would have been proud of you.
Yeah, I'm sure he would. He still owes me money for the last assignment. I was just on my way to see him before you found me.
Good luck trying to get money from a dead man.
Dead?
Yes, dead. Died of old age. Everyone's number comes up eventually.
What? When did he die?
Some years ago now. 3612, I think.
3612? That can't be. What year is it now?
You're a strange one, all right. It's 3624 by the Terran calendar, and from the looks of things, it's going to be the year of the voids.
So I guess going through that little black hole put me ahead of time.
Keith is stunned to
And the
discover
guy kinda goes over
35
everything right
years
here.
have passed since the incident in the asteroid belt. Gunnant checked Keith's ship, and a malfunction in the hyperdrive engine was most likely the cause for Keith's journey through time and space. He shows Keith his gratitude for defeating the pirates by giving him Betty as a gift. Now equipped with a more powerful drive, allowing him to travel to other planets within the same star system.
As promised, Betty is yours.
Yay, he
Take
gave me
good care of her.
Betty.
Well,
Awesome
she needs a bit
ship,
of work,
guys.
that's for
Awesome
sure.
ship. This
Anyway,
ship is
thanks
a
for your
keeper,
help.
though, right?
Just one
This
thing.
piece of shit
the
ship is
mining
a
laser
keeper.
you've
Don't
been using
let
is
the
a
ship go.
prototype I built myself.
I still
The
have no
only
idea
one
what
of its
happened to my
kind.
ship. I'd rather
I
have
can't
my
give it
ship,
to you,
but
I installed another one. With a little
I guess I'm gonna be
practice,
stuck with
you'll
this
be
one
able to
for a
make
good
few
while
credits
until I
mining
get
asteroids
better
on your
parts.
journey.
Thanks. And you can call me Keith. Keith T. Maxwell.
My pleasure, Keith. One more thing. A friend of mine, Norris Bernard, is the commander of Kernstahl, also a station of the Medo Confederation. Why don't you pay him a visit? He might be able to help you get to Eden Prime.
That's a good place to start. Thanks, Gunnant. But what is this Medo Confederation exactly?
This entire system is Medo territory. Perhaps you'd better ask Norris. He can tell you more about it. Good luck, boy. I mean, Keith.
So he tells me to go to this Medo guy or whatever, you know,